What's the word, man?
What's going on?
You getting me in a lot of trouble in these streets, man.
That's I don't know why, man. You ain't like you told a lie.
Yeah, I know,
You,
man.
you came like that. Niggas should call you. Start calling you Honest Eric, man. You know what I'm
nigga said,
saying?
nigga said honest error. Now that's a fact. First and foremost, so that's what I was about to ask you first. Do you agree with my statement?
Yeah, I do. 100%. I don't think nobody punching like I am. And just off the past shit they said, Nitty said a bunch of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Definitely one of the goats. But if you really going back and checking,
Hmm.
I run this shit, man. I'm the one. I'm the one. I run that shit.
So
You
let
know what I'm
me
saying?
ask you.
I don't got no problem showing Nitty that either. You know what I mean?
Hmm. See, that's what I like to hear. Gnome 12 right around the corner. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Right around the
Nitty
corner.
and no Summer Madness, all that big shit. Like Nitty ain't the greatest nigga on that stage, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Nigga, you know what I'm saying? A nigga like to see him in his best environment, like a motherfucking a vibe, something like that. No, something like that, and they gonna die.
Hmm. Now I feel you. Now let me ask you this: when I say what I said, I know why I said it, but I'll let you break it down. Why do you feel like you the greatest puncher of all time?
Cause it's the content with the punches. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's directed. Ain't just saying a fire line. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking any contents and I'm directing it to my opponent, and I'm making a crazy line out of that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's still direct. A lot of them niggas just, you know what I mean? Even when Casita, he do the motherfucker slow it down. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I mean? It's some random shit.
Mm. Let me ask you this, because I broke down that it's like four different types of punching, like punchlines. Like they don't really know the science. Like you got a scheme and punchline, like kind of like where it could be a scheme, but you just put four things in one line. Then you got
Right.
like your regular simile, your regular metaphor, your word association. Like that's why I said I feel like you the greatest puncher because I feel like you do all of those on a high level, and then you also got charisma with your punches. Like a lot of niggas just throwing punches, but it's no
Yeah,
character behind it.
yeah, I agree. You know what I'm saying? With everything you just said, like a lot of times when I'm building up to the punch, I'm scheming inside of that, or I'm doing some type of word association. So it's not just no filler to build up that line. And if I wanted to use filler, it's still gonna be fire. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know this motherfucker DNA. This nigga a wizard. He know about the punches shit, man.
Come on, my man. I punch a little bit too, man. But you know, I'm not. I'm well rounded, so that's not my category. But I feel like you get put in the box with that, and I feel like you a performer too. Like that's what I'm saying too. Like you got them lines where you're not just saying the line, you go on that stage and dance. Like
Yeah, that's a fact. I usually really get hate getting put in those boxes, but I learned to accept the shit. Yeah, I mean they put me in those boxes, but eventually they'll see. So I figured I'd get rid of all the punches. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of all the punches. Then I mean, what they gonna bring out the schemers? Cause I feel like I scheme better than. Man, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm pumping myself up, man. I feel like I scheme better than everybody too. I ain't gonna even lie. I feel like I'm the best schemer too. If I wanted to, and you wouldn't even see none of this shit coming.
I mean, scheming. See, I know I'm in that conversation.
You
Scheming.
definitely, and I mean, you had this conversation all the time.
Yeah,
I tell you that I think that you probably, and Chilla, of course, but
yeah,
you one of the ones that I think like, damn, this nigga, he done came up with this shit. When you do some shit, you just broke down the whole fucking everything in it. You know what I'm saying? You don't leave nothing,
yeah,
nothing.
yeah. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. What was that shit going on outside of the event, man? With Suge, man. I
Man, that's
seen that shit getting hectic.
yeah. Me and Av versus Twerk and Suge, or
Mm.
me and Av versus Easy and Chess. Either one, they dying. I don't think they ready. You know. And Suge be popping a lot of shit like like he ready to stand in front of me because he lost a couple pounds. So I told niggas we calling that nigga Slim Jim from now on. Skinny Jimmy, man. Yeah, I mean, that nigga Suge too light, man. Nigga be to push Suge off the stage, man. You know what I'm saying? He doing all that dunking on Miss Miami and pushing Miss Miami around. Nigga ain't no Miss Miami, boy.
Well,
This shit way different.
let me ask you this though, right? Y'all talking about a 2-on-2. I thought you and Suge was supposed to be, know what I mean, doing the 1-on-1.
Yeah, I think they be saving Suge, man. I've been asking for that for over a year, and you know what I mean, and it got to be they saving Suge, man.
Yeah.
Either they saving Suge or they ain't got no faith in Suge. Like, you know what I'm saying? This we ain't here to give away no money. You know what I mean? We booking good matches. We ain't here to see, you know what I mean, even though, you know, they promoting the new era, but we ain't trying to see one of our vets that's been here 10 plus years get the dog shit beat out of them. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what we here for. We got to protect the integrity of the company and the guys that's been laid the groundwork down. You know what I mean? So we ain't just gonna let them get beat the fuck up. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
We'd throw somebody out there with him, throw him a little tag team partner out there, and maybe he can help, but he probably can't do shit either. Twerk ain't even want to tag team with shit. He said, man, I ain't. He said, go get Rum Nitty. But Rum Nitty wouldn't even help him. You know what I mean? Rum Nitty couldn't do shit. Like,
Fonz talking crazy tonight.
he couldn't do shit. You know he couldn't do shit. You know, you see Rum Nitty in these 2-on-2 situations. You know what I mean? He okay. He okay. You know, he need the round for himself. You know what I mean? He wouldn't be able to help. And they were standing in front of me 1-on-1. I know how to beat guys like Nitty, man. You know what I mean? Because all he do is punch, for real. He's scheming all that shit. He do that too, but he ain't got no substance really with his shit. Anytime he tries to talk to somebody, it's just like niggas ain't fucking with that shit. Niggas, nah, Nitty fell off. Nitty ain't do this. Nitty ain't do that. Anytime he try to take a approach where he breaking a person down or talking about what they got going on, that happens. You know what I'm saying? Versus me, you know what I mean? I can talk about a nigga shit. You know what I mean? I break you all the way the fuck down. Punches gonna be all through that shit.
No, I agree. That's why I said what I said, man. But let's talk about Sunday, man. Kings vs Queens 3, Day 2. You versus Shuni. How you felt like that battle went?
Yeah, I think I got it pretty convincingly. You know what I'm saying? She did her thing, but you know I was bombing on her, man.
Yeah.
It's a difference in the pen, and you know what I'm saying. This shit is layered. Like she feel like she gonna get it on camera, but on camera she gonna get it worse. You know what I mean? Because on camera they gonna be hearing this shit. Damn, that was a double right there. That was a double. That was a double. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a triple meaning right there. You know what I'm saying? When that shit dropped, like it got bloody.
So let me ask you, you think she did better than you expected?
I expected her to do good, man. She, okay. You know what I'm saying? She female legend, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? She been around this shit. She know what's going on.
Yeah.
Shuni definitely dangerous. Like we ain't gonna say
I agree.
She definitely dangerous. So I expected her to do good, of course. Especially with all the shit I was talking, you know what I mean? I was fucking with her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Knowing her husband's birthday, we got the same birthday and all that shit though, but I mean, just fucking with her, getting in her head. So I knew she was gonna come on her shit because she didn't know what type of shit to expect from me.
Yeah. Nah. That shit was crazy. She got busy. Her first round was probably like one of the best rounds I ever heard from her.
She was. And that what that say? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers come with their best material, gets the landlord still get evicted.
Yeah. Nah, she definitely got evicted. I agree with that. Rent was due, for sure. But she definitely put up a a good.
Yeah, she did great. I really wish it would have been on day one, man. That was that type of feel. How she came in there, she had everybody turned. You know what I'm saying? I had everybody turned, so I feel like that should have been on day one in that big room.
Fact. Tata in the building. What's going on? She was in the building day 2. I seen her day 2 for sure. How you felt about the Suge Miami shit, man? Unbiased.
They both did their thing. You know what I'm saying? They both did their thing. I think the fellas won that day, though.
Okay.
Yeah, all the fellas won that day. You know what I mean? Miami was she was on her shit. She was aggressive as shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
They had a good one. C3 was on her shit with Butler.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Tata just came in there. She said Miami won. Good
Oh
night.
yeah. You know what? If she feel like Miami won, she feel like Miami won. I ain't gonna argue with that. I know Shuni ain't win. You know what I'm saying? If she beat Shotgun, if she beat that nigga Skinny Jimmy ass, I'll go fuck.
Nah. I said that one to me was in the air, but I feel like we took the other two.
Yeah. Yeah, that nigga JC Penn is
Yeah, so it's either 5-4 or you know what I mean 6-3. However we want. You know what I mean?
yeah. They should have put us on day one, man. You know what I mean? That shit I feel like them all them joints could have went on, you know what I mean? One day. I know the events going it's better now because the events be shorter. Motherfuckers ain't leaving
Yeah,
that bitch.
I ain't gonna lie though. 9 joints in one day. Yeah. Good night.
Yeah. Yeah. That's old school, right?
Hell yeah, nah. I don't think there was ever 9 in one day. Like the most they did, 7. Summer Madness 2 was 7. Summer Madness 1 was 7.
mm.
Yeah, 7 to 7 to 7 might be the number the highest on the big stage.
I still feel like we should have went on that. I ain't gonna even lie. I would have been too turned, bruh. Yoshi and Charlie Clips broke the fucking stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah. My nigga Jesus popped out, man.
Jesus. Yo,
Whoa.
that boy Z did his fucking thing, bruh. He out there.
Yeah, yeah, that's a fact. That's his new shit. That nigga's hilarious, man.
Yeah.
So next up, man. You said 2-on-2. You and Average outside.
Oh
You
yeah, we outside.
you and Suge 1-on-1 if URL. You know what I mean? You saying if URL makes it happen, and then
Yeah, I want to smoke with Chess.
oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the smoke I've been looking for too.
Mm,
Chess, Suge, Rum, Rock. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? Oh Red.
mm.
Yeah.
Okay. So those is a lot of heavy names on that list, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's all respect. You know what I'm saying? Except for Suge.
All right, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. We definitely gonna make that rum one is the one. That's the one that we got to make that happen at Gnome. I'm here for it.
Yeah. No, you know what? No Summer Madness, either one. No. I'm ready. I'm ready.
And I
Uh,
ain't gonna lie, man. I like that chess battle too, man. That might be number 2 right there.
yeah, but you gotta, Chess get like, you gotta Chess, with Calico. I think Calico won, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so now Chess about to come back. He about to be fired. So if I get Rum on known and Chess get somebody else on known, he gonna be fired in, and then Summer Madness, when he get somebody else, he gonna be fired in. But then when he get to me, you know what I mean? You gotta watch the consistency of Chess. You know what I'm saying? When he get to me, then they gonna throw up.
Yo, this nigga Fonz is crazy, man.
Watch the consistency. On the third time, nigga puking. It's on. He puking.
Yo, this nigga's crazy, man.
You know this shit true, man. You better come right out there and throw up.
This nigga's crazy, man. I want to see it though, man. You and Chess, you and Rum. So I want to see all of them you mentioned, but those would be my top 2.
I want to battle John too.
Oh, you were?
Yep. And Charlie Clips. Charlie Clips been trying to wild on niggas, man. I don't know what's up with Clips, man. Clips acting like he trying to be the GOAT again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He act like he trying to be the GOAT again. But it's, you know what I'm saying? It's new niggas around this bitch, man. Charlie, come on, man. Charlie out there beating on Yoshi.
You and Clips, that sounds crazy too. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Clip.
my man Fonz got a long list, man. Good night.
Yeah. And what is it? About to be May? It's
Mm-hmm.
May. Yeah, I like to get them joints out the way this year. All of them if I can. You know what I mean? Like
Fire.
this shit don't take long.
Tata said Mac Myron. What we doing?
Man, that nigga Mac. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I just see Mac on Saturday, told him I was fucking him up. I said, I see you been talking crazy. I'm fucking you up, man. Yeah, I mean, we was even asking the fans in the and the line who will win. They said, Mac, you know, you a hell of a guy. You funny as shit. You know what I mean? Comedy Central, you know what I'm saying, might be wilding out, might be for you, you know what I'm saying? But against Fonz, nah, we ain't laughing. This ain't no laughing matter. We ain't doing no joking, none of that playing and shit. He want to try to get the ball back because, you know what I'm saying, with ill will. Shout out to ill will, but nigga, you know what I'm saying, don't act like you wasn't in the background doing all this, you know what I'm saying, extra shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I threw them couple shots at you, man. You know what I'm saying? You was in the background, you know what I'm saying, with the pom-poms out, bro. We all supposed to be Midwest. And for real, I'm, you know what I'm saying, the leader right now carrying the Midwest shit. You know what I'm saying? What you want step out here and try to slow me down for? Now I gotta fuck you up for that.
He's talking his talk, ladies and gentlemen.
I
He's
gotta fuck him up
outside.
just off of that,
He's
off top.
outside.
Off top.
Now, all of those I want to see him, man. We're gonna make that shit happen. I ain't gonna keep you too much longer, man. Let's make it happen.
No doubt, bro.
I bet.